Hey everybody, it's Crazy10 and welcome to another packages video. I said I was going to have a video up on Friday about my new computer. As you can probably tell, that didn't happen. I ended up just going straight out to Illinois from work on Friday, and I didn't really have time on Thursday to shoot it either, so I do apologize for that, and I will have a video up about that shortly. I have a package video here, I have another package video coming, and then I will also have that one coming. So that'll be one of the next few videos, so I'm sorry for the delay, but it just kind of happened that way. Anyway, let's get into the packages. Got 3 packages to share with you guys today. It's all Saturn stuff. If you guys watch my 10 for the month video, I got some of those games. However, I also got some other games that were Saturn games that I've been looking to get for a little while, and I saw them for a good price, and I pounced on them. 2 of these games came in bubble mailers, so I'm kind of worried about that. I don't like having Saturn games shipped in bubble mailers because I'm always afraid their hinges are going to break. This one looks okay. It has the game, it's in the bubble wrap in addition to the bubble mailer. It looks like the hinges are okay, so let's get this opened and we'll see which one this one is. Okay, and this is a 10 for the month, but the front of the case got a crack in it. Because it was put in a bubble mailer, so I'm going to have to speak with the seller about that and see if I can get a replacement, because this is not the condition I ordered it in. Otherwise, it's in good shape though. The hinges are on. So this is World Series Baseball. Obviously, it's just one of the 10 for the month baseball game. He advertised it to be in very good condition, and the picture did not show a crack. Disc is in pretty good condition, and it's complete with the manual. There's a little bit of something there, but it's not that big of a deal. So there you go, guys. And then hopefully you can see here, there's a crack. I don't like my cases being cracked. Worried that this one met a similar fate. The bad part about that is this is one I paid a little bit more for. That one I paid like $8 ship for, which sounds like a lot for a baseball game, and it kind of is, but yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. Okay, surprisingly, stayed on the hinges, and no cracks. I'm very impressed. I do need to make a point to say to the sellers, I will pay you extra money to ship it in a box, because I just don't want this kind of stuff getting destroyed, because they're hard enough to find as it is, and every time a Saturn case gets destroyed, that's one more that's not going to be there anymore. There is a slight crack on the case, and I don't think that fell out in the packaging. I think that was just not there when it first happened, but it's really not even noticeable. I'm just going to show you guys the game. It's Bubble Bobble, also featuring Rainbow Islands. This is a game that I thought was going to be really, really expensive on the Saturn, but I got this for about $14 shipped, which is not too bad. And the great part is it's in fantastic condition, and the Saturn megaphone is still there, so that is awesome. This was really well taken care of, and that disc is pretty nice. There's a ring around the edge, but it looks like it's actually like stamped in there, so that's cool. Now, I don't know about this game. I know Bubble Bobble, and I know Rainbow Islands, but I don't know how they managed to mix the two. So if you guys want to see a gameplay video of this, let me know, and I will certainly get a gameplay video up of that for you guys. Alright guys, so on to the big package. This is a lot of Saturn games. I believe it's 4 Saturn games. I had some money in my PayPal, and I was just looking on Racket Boy, and I found someone selling some Saturn games, among other things, and I was interested in a few, contacted him, and I got a really good deal on these. So let's get in here. Hopefully it won't take too long, and I'll show you guys what I got. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the games that I'm not super fussed about at the beginning. I got 2 of these games were like $5 each, and that's really cheap for Saturn games, so even if they're not fantastic games, I figured that if I see a Saturn game for $5, I should pick it up. And I picked up 2 here, and he's got more in his thread on Racket Boy, and I'm planning on buying some more of them when I get some more money to do so. So the first one here is Hyper 3D Pinball. It says 3.5 stars out of 4 by USA Today. I don't know if that means anything, but looking at the back, it looks like a pretty decent 3D pinball game. I haven't looked up any gameplay videos of this. If you guys want any gameplay videos of any of these Saturn games, let me know, and I can work that out for you guys. Really nice condition box. There's some slight cracks on the top hinge there, but they're not by the actual hinge part, so that's just pretty normal wear. Oh, he's even put bubble wrap in there and in place of the megafoam. Good man. Nice and complete. And let's check the disc. Pretty good shape as well. Actually, very good shape. So there's that. Let me put this megafoam back in. Bubble bobble. I forgot to put that back in there. Alright. Next one here. This is another game that I got for $5. So, doesn't have to be the greatest game in the world. It's just a good price for a Saturn game. Yep. Again, pretty good condition. These all have like they had stickers on them at one point, but I mean, that I can get that off with Goo Gone. No cracks in the case. Actually, pretty good shape. Again, very, very nice. This game is Robotica. I don't know anything about this game. It looks like a first-person shooter, similar style to like Doom or Wolfenstein or anything like that. And again, it's got the bubble wrap inside there. Good condition. Overall, complete. And we'll check the disc. Very nice condition. So that's excellent. There's that one. Alright, these next two games I'm excited about. The one that I'm going to open up here, I've had this game. I got this game originally when I got my Saturn, but it was disc only, and I actually sold it. I picked up another Saturn a long time ago at a thrift store, and I sold that Saturn to someone on Racket Boy, and I sold that game as part of it, just because I really was not too keen on having Saturn games disc only. I don't like having any games disc only, most importantly Saturn games. This game here is Fighting Vipers. There's a little bit of cracks on the case, but it's really not too terrible. And in all honesty, if I get a replacement for that baseball game, if I get a replacement case for that baseball game, I'll just pull the back off and then put it on here. Other than that, though, pretty good condition. There's the case if I didn't show you that in the back. This is a fighting game, if you couldn't tell. Similar style to like Virtua Fighter. And it's complete. The hinges feel a little loose, but that's alright. There's that. And the disc, take a look. That disc holder didn't want to let go of that disc. Good shape. So, there we go. Then we got one more here. Super packaging here. I mean, these were all very well packaged, and so happy about that. Gotta love Racket Boy sellers that know how to ship things. Alrighty, and here's the last one, and this is, wow, this is really, really good condition. It's very nice. Alright, this is Croc, the first one. I know this was cross-platform, I know this was on PS1 as well. I really want to play this game. It looks like a really fun platformer. I probably need to get the analog controller, but there you go. There's the back. And again, nice and complete. And the disc is practically flawless. There we go. So that's 6 Saturn games added to the collection, 2 of which are for my 10 for the month. That's actually all my Saturn games that I have coming. They all came on the same day, which was Friday, the day that I left. So that's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and sort these out, put them in the collection, and I'm going to get with that eBay seller about that case. I also got 2 strategy guides as a bonus. Was not expecting these at all. God of War Goes to Sparta, the strategy guide. I think I actually have this one. I either have this one or Chains of Olympus, and I'm letting my dad borrow it at the moment. But, you know, it's a nice strategy guide. Although you really don't need a strategy guide for God of War. I mean, it's not an easy game, but it's not that difficult to figure out. And then also Iron Man 2 for the PlayStation and for the 360. Big fan of Sega stuff, as you guys know, but I don't know about this game. I'll look through it, but I don't have the game, and I'm not really planning on buying it. But very cool that they included these as a bonus. So thank you guys very much for watching. As I mentioned before, I'm going to have my computer case video coming up, and I'm also going to do a full review on that. I'm going to do an introduction, show you the case, tell you what components I'm going to be putting in, and then I'll do a review of the components as I get them, and I'm going to buy most of them all together. So I'm going to do that. And then I've got a huge package. Actually, I have one package one purchase that is 2 packages large. A good friend of mine on YouTube hooked me up with a really, really awesome deal. I'm going to save the details for the video, but needless to say, it's going to be a very epic packages video, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. There's some really cool stuff in there. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry for me being rambly. I'm tired, as I said. I'm going to go get some sleep, and I will see you guys in a few days with a new video.